Hi there, it's another tarot sesh for Aquarius. I'm the Can Astrologer. My name is Abby, and this is the official first reading of 2025 for Aquarius. And I know it's already like halfway through the month before getting this reading out, but it's been one heck of a beginning of a year, as I'm sure that you guys already understand. So Aquarius, I'm going to briefly go over the full moon information, even though it's already passed at this point. But for those of my returning subscribers, you guys, and also welcome back. And if you haven't subscribed, make sure that you smash that button right now. Like and share if any of this reading resonates with you. And also make sure to check out your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Mars signs for additional messages, because you can always resonate with something from one of those readings as well. Okay, so Aquarius. For my returning subscribers, you guys know at the end of every single year I do a full moon predictions reading for the upcoming year, and then I journal that information and I use that in the monthly moon messages for each of the signs. And so the full moon was on the 13th at 2:27 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. That was a Monday. It was in Cancer, and it's also known as the Wolf full moon. So some major themes of this moon, according to the cards that we pulled, had to do with the Three of Wands. It's, looking into the future. It's the energy of your ships coming in, but just not there yet. And then starting fresh was another theme. So obviously it's the beginning of the year, but we're talking about fresh relationships, fresh job opportunities, fresh starts all around. Then we got the hot moon extremes. July, August could have some significance. You could be dealing with somebody born in July or August, or you could just be going to extremes. Then we had, the Motherwort strength card, needing to exert strength, practice strength. Also, you could be working on strength, physical conditioning. The numbers 13, 3, and 34 could be significant. The 13th could have also been really important. A lot of energy around that time period, the full moon then. Then we pulled the new moon in Virgo card, and it talks about trusting that all will be well. We also pulled the green adventuring card. It's that crystal right there, that stone. It's green, obviously, and it's all about growth. So major theme for this month is growth. And then I started using Astro dice, which are amazing. They're based on the three main principles of astrology. And so with those dice, we rolled Mercury, Capricorn, and the 11th house. You could have placements in any one of those aspects, but together, when you combine them all together, what that message actually means is building connection with others to achieve your goals in careers, especially related to communications, advertising, and journalism. So you could be dealing with that or be dealing with somebody who is. Okay, so you guys know that I always start out with a song. The song that we had on pre-shuffle, getting the cards ready for you, it was A Place for My Head by Linkin Park. I love it. And I love the beginning of how this song opens up, because it talks about the sun and the moon. And it says, I watch how the moon sits in the sky in the dark night, shining with the light from the sun. And the sun doesn't give light to the moon, assuming the moon's going to owe it one. It makes me think of how you act to me. You do favors, then rapidly you just turn around and start asking me about things that you want back from me. I'm sick of the tension, sick of the hunger, sick of you acting like I owe you this. Find another place to feed your greed while I find a place to rest. I want to be in another place. I hate when you say you don't understand. You'll see that it's not meant to be. I want to be in the energy, not with the enemy. A place for my head. So, this could be you, this could be another person. But it's like, sick of somebody acting like they always owe them something, It's the energy of somebody not wanting to be with another person just because they're always give me, or not even give me, because it's like asking. Like what they're talking about is somebody just expecting, right? So it's somebody in the energy of, feeling used. So, and somebody's just completely sick of it. So, let's get into the messages. We're going to start with the Metaphysical Cannabis Oracle and see what we have for Aquarius, calling our spirits for higher peace, power, protection, and prosperity for the greater good, so mote it be. January 2025, please, spirits. What do we have for Aquarius? The age of Aquarius. We are in the age of Aquarius right now. I have some really exciting news and connections in regards to Aquarius, the sign of Aquarius. Also, if you notice these earrings, if you like these earrings, you can't really see it that well with the glare, but they're beautiful. And this is by my Bud Life, my Bud Vase. I have their link in the description below this video. But yeah, shout out to my Bud Vase. I think they're gorgeous. Okay. What do we have for Aquarius? Okay. Underneath the deck we have sorcery, which is revolution, and this is hilarious. So it's the underlying energy, what we're already experiencing, right? And while Pluto is in Aquarius for the next 19.5, basically 20 years, this is a time of revolution and change, and that's exactly what that means. But with this, the word sorcery, that's all about, magic and manipulating energy into, this is like showing a blowtorch. You take a fluid, you set it on fire, and it becomes this flame, right? So there's some kind, you could be dealing with torches, but also there's some kind of sorcery, some kind of magic that you're working, and also it deals with revolution. And we are in a period of revolution, especially with everything that's happening in the world, our country, other countries, that type of mindset. Okay, top of the deck, we've got Manifestir, creation. So this makes a lot of sense. This is like the sorcery, the magic. This is the sorcerer, the Manifestir. So the person creating it, and you are the person creating it. Whether you know it or not, that's what's happening. So, and I feel like a lot of you are on your spiritual journey, on your spiritual path, and you're learning how to meditate, you're learning how to manifest, you're learning how to practice sorcery, magic. Just make sure that you stay in the upright, because anytime you have a negative, negative mindset, and Aquarius, we've talked about this many, many times before. You guys are pessimists. I mean, I say that lovingly, and it of course depends on what else is in your chart and, your characteristics and the way it makes up your personality. Everybody's different, right? But if your sun sign Aquarius, it's a big theme in your lives to not necessarily give in 100% to every single idea. You have a certain amount of hesitation and suspicion when it comes to making decisions about things. So, I'm saying that lightly. I love you guys. I do. I'm just the messenger, right? Okay. But you are the creators. You're a lot more spiritual than you think. And here's the thing that kills me about it too. You guys hold more power than you know. You can say things. You can literally speak things into manifestation, not realizing that you're doing it. So when you're talking negatively and speaking negatively, whether it's about you or another person, you're creating that. So think about the words that you speak, because it does affect people. Anyway, off my soapbox. Let's get some tea on your reading for January 2025. What do we have for Aquarius, please? Higher peace, power, protection, prosperity for the greater good, so mote it be. Looking interesting so far. Underneath the deck we have Peacock. Beware of great pride. I don't know why I can't talk today. So somebody could be peacocking it, strutting their stuff, trying to be more flamboyant than they are. Okay, what do we have for Aquarius? Okay, underneath the deck, Lily, spiritual love. So beware of great pride. You could have great pride with somebody, or somebody could have great pride with you. peacocking it, strutting their stuff, being a little more than they actually are. And don't get me wrong, I love peacocks. I love peacocks. I have a peacock feather on my altar. Love them. But, they are prideful. Now, this could have something to do with a spiritual love. You could be prideful about spiritual love. That's for some of you. Alright, so as I'm looking at this, it starts out dark woman. Dealings or relationship with a woman with dark complexion or hair. Then we have rainbow. The most difficult part of a situation is over. Then we have sunrise. A new creative idea, new ventures, a fresh start. So, and that's like that starting fresh, from the full moon reading. Also, if you're interested in the full moon reading, it's like a 3-hour reading that I did, and I have it on sale for $20.25 because the year $20.25, and that way you have full access to it and can go month by month with me. As it applies to you, in your personal timeline, with, each of the full moons, and you can, watch it ahead and journal ahead, and just, some people like to have that kind of information ahead of time versus like while it's happening or after the fact, right? So then after sunrise, we've got dogs getting together with friends, like your, loyal homies, loyal homegirls. You guys could have dogs. Then we have apple. Temptation will test you, so you could be getting together with friends and, tempted for, whether it's, it could be in anything, right? Drinking, partying, other things, whatever. Why? Because pineapples could be significant. Reconciliation. So this could be reconciliation, with an old friend, past friend. Could be an ex-lover or something like that too. But we have throne, position of authority. This could be somebody with a position of authority. And then rat, someone's working against you or behind your back. Now, this doesn't have to be that person. It could be somebody different. But they also could be one of your friends because it's right underneath the dog card, getting together with friends. So somebody could be working against you. If you hear a bunch of like running and ruckus, it's my cat. He's going crazy right now. It's so funny. Okay, so what do we have for Aquarius? If you guys have a cat, we actually have 2 cats now. Oh, and as I say that, there's a picture of a lion and a cub right behind the camera. We just got a new baby. So a little rescue. His name is Tigger, and oh my gosh. Aquarius, what do we have? Underneath the deck, it's the 2 of Wands. So this is the energy of reflecting back on things that you've done, your past experiences and whatnot, and using those experiences lessons so that you can courageously move forward into the future. How are you going to take the next steps? But it's heavy reflection as it pertains to your future, if that makes sense. Let's get 3 cards for Aquarius. Okay, you got 4 cards. Interesting. Ooh, very interesting. Okay, so in the past, well, I'm going to start with under the deck. That's interesting. These fell together. Okay. Underneath the deck, we start with the 4 of Cups. And this is the energy of somebody like being bored or dissatisfied. Why is my hair? Bored or dissatisfied. Also, it's like someone who's kind of like freaking over it. They're just tired of waiting, right? tired of waiting for change. And it's not that they're just tired, they're just not paying attention. It's like they've got 3 cups that, you know, they have in front of them, but there's like this 4th cup that they're not even paying attention to, and that could be the cup that like fulfills them, right? They're just not paying attention to it. It's almost like the energy of somebody who's like a little bit spoiled. So in the past, somebody was receiving their karma because it's justice reversed. If it were upright, it'd be somebody getting their justice. But I always say, regardless of which way it has fallen, one person's karma is another, or one person's justice is another person's karma. In this case, it's karma. Somebody's getting or got their karma in the recent past. You also could be, clarification, you also could be dealing with a Libra energy. So, but in the current energy, we have the 7 of Pentacles. This does not surprise me because I saw it in your pre-shuffle. So, Pentacles are all about, you know, money, finance, growth, and stability, foundation, material things, right? And the 7 of Pentacles specifically does talk about growth. It's like planting the seeds and watering it, giving it the energy to see that it grows. But this is like just getting started. So something you could have planted it a little while ago, but it's still growing. You also could be a grower, have something to do with gardening, plants, you know, growing things. So then what do we have coming in for the future? We've got the Ace of Swords with the Wheel of Fortune. Now, the aces are always gifts from the universe. The Ace of Swords is about truth, honesty, the truth coming out. It's also about victory and success. But there could be some kind of like truth and or victory regarding a Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune is, you know, endings but also beginnings as it pertains to money, finances, things like that. So there could be some good news coming in, or news about growth, something of that. It's like heavy air energy, which is your energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. But it definitely has something to do with like money and stability. So let's get some clarification. If this isn't you specifically, of course, you know, it could be somebody that you're dealing with, Aquarius. But again, you are the manifesteer. You are the creator, right, of whatever this revolution is. And so it's like, remember, you know, highest vibing. You really do create the world around you. And you are more powerful than you think, Aquarius. You can affect the timelines and storylines of other people too, just by your thoughts. So think about that. Underneath the deck, we have the 10 of Pentacles. Again, doesn't surprise me. I really do feel like we're, you know, talking about some type of news. This could be, you know, having to do with somebody's justice. This could be an inheritance. This could be some kind of a financial win or windfall. Some kind of like settlement or something to do with like inheritance or prosperity, security, like legacy. It's about family, but it can also deal with companies, like large companies. It could be stocks, you know, investments and things like that. But the 10 of Pentacles is also all about recognition, realization, endings, and the result of true will, which is money, right? 10 of Pentacles. What is the Justice in reverse, please, for Aquarius? Strength card. So somebody needs to exert strength. You could be dealing with a Leo or a fire energy. You don't know your own strength until it's tested. Just like you don't know your own power until you start realizing it. And like I said, you're a lot stronger and a lot more powerful than you know. A lot more magical than you know, for many of you. But the strength is all about, you know, self-assurance, confidence, passion, resilience, courage, and inner power. And it's a lot like that 2 of Wands energy. It's like, you know, reflecting back but having the power to move forward with those lessons. What's the 7 of Pentacles? That could have been somebody's karma, and so now they're, you know, having to, it's like you could have been reflecting on things that have happened in the past. Could have been your karma or the other person's, but you needed strength to get through it, to get past it. It was all because of heartbreak. It's like there's something that you were trying to plant seeds and grow with, but it's not happening. It's heartbreak. This is all about harsh truth is better than a soft lie. You could be finding out some lies about something, or you could have found out a truth about something having to do with the Libra. It's about pain and suffering, bitter truth, separation, strife, selfishness, and heartbreak. So you could be having a separation from like a Libra energy, or just any energy in general. What is the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords? Stay. Okay. So, okay. So, underneath the Wheel of Fortune and the Ace of Swords, which is really positive energy, we have the Six of Cups. This is water energy, Scorpio energy. And so this is somebody that you know from your past, or this could be like, it could be somebody from your past, anybody from your past, you know, at any time. But it also is the energy of like, it's a sense of inner child. So it's somebody that could bring out your inner child, or somebody that you've known since childhood for some of you. It's a card about responsibility, harmony, alignment, healing, and empathy. So reach out to others with love and compassion is the whole like energy of this. It's a card of nostalgia and memories, healing, comfort, steady gain, pleasure after hardship. So there could be somebody from your past that is having like pleasure after hardship, and it's like really fortuitous. It's the Wheel of Fortune, somebody who was telling the truth the whole time. So somebody may need to like reach out with love and compassion towards that person, or maybe they could be reaching out to you. And so clarifying this Four of Cups, like, you know, somebody waiting on something to happen or whatever, we do have like a cycle complete, the World card. Everything you have worked for is coming together. It's like somebody was just tired of waiting. And behind that card, actually, the Four of Cups is the Ten of Wands. You know, somebody could have had to move. Somebody could have been like locked out of something, locked out of a home. But it brought an ending, you know, with that Ten of Wands energy. But right behind that is the Sun. You know, that's the happiest card in the deck, and right behind that is the Star card, which is your energy. But that's about hope and healing. It's like something really good, something really happy is happening. That's going to bring a lot of healing to the situation, and it's because there's cycles that are endings and beginnings. Somebody could be offering a cup of love, a new relationship could be forming after growth. That Seven of Pentacles again. Okay. So, what else do we have? Aquarius. If any of this resonates, make sure you smash that like button. That and or drop a comment in the comments below. I love getting feedback on this channel, letting me know that my message resonates with you and you guys are on the same frequency. Also, happy birthday, Aquarius, to those of you celebrating right around now, or anytime during the season, of course. Underneath the deck, we've got grounding, number 6, nature, presence, practicality, and stability. So I feel like many of you need grounding. Like you're practicing meditation, you're figuring out how, you know, grounding works, like going out into nature, you know, looking at the flowers, you know, hugging a tree. It's a real thing, and it works. You know, walking around barefoot, you know, really like soaking in the electromagnetic vibrations, and it's like a great way to detox as well, just connecting with the earth, right? But yeah, getting out into nature, having, you know, presence, a oneness with everything except technology and other people. Well, I mean, you can go out into nature with a friend or something, you know, to get grounding, but it's always nice to do it by yourself as well. Sorry, my cats. So the number 6 could be significant. The 6th of the month could be significant. The top of the deck, we've got number 26, so the 26th could also be significant, and it's the card of connection. So remember, if you remember, the whole message, the full moon message, was all about building connection with others to achieve your goals. And that's what this is. Universal oneness, love, interconnection, and support. And I feel like that has a lot to do with that lily card, the spiritual love. It's all about oneness. Universal oneness. You could have a strong connection with somebody. Looking for support. I see 10 o'clock on the clock, so that's like 1,000% for me. So there could be a rat. There could be someone working against you or behind your back that maybe is trying to get in the way of a connection for some of you. Some of you express your joy. Underneath the deck, we have strengthen your gifts. Okay. I was just saying at the beginning of this reading, like, you guys are a lot more powerful than you think. You have absolutely no idea how much weight your words and your thoughts carry, not just for yourself and yourself's situations, but also for other people. And listen, I've got an Aquarius mother. I know this better than anyone in the world. You can project onto others as others can project onto you. It's, as I say that, there's there's a picture of a lake behind me, or behind the camera, and there's a reflection off the lake, projection. So 1001 on the clock, projection. Okay? Please understand this. Strengthen your gifts by understanding this. Choose your words and your thoughts about yourself and about others very freaking wisely. It's more important than ever in this time and space continuum that we're in right now. I don't know if that's the right word, but you know what I'm saying. Okay, so, and then also let go and enjoy. Don't overthink any of this, because the more that you overthink it, it affects the way you're thinking. And so it makes things even more jumbled and miscombobulated. I'm not trying to put any pressure or anything, but it's just like let go and enjoy. And like enjoy. When you're in a state of bliss and in a state of happiness for yourself and with others, that's when, the good things start to manifest. That's when the good things happen, because you're in that positive, higher vibrational frequency. That's where we need to be, okay? Reaching out to others with love and compassion. You'll start to get what you want when what you want is what you're like vibrating with. So let go and enjoy and strengthen your gifts by doing that. And that could be connecting with others that share this universal oneness with you, that share this love, interconnection, and sense of support, like where you feel a sense of support with someone. Yeah, feel good about that. And if you do too, smash that like button. All right, what else do we have for Aquarius, please? If any of you guys are interested in a personal reading, I have all of that information in the description below this video, and I am booking through the end of February. Underneath the deck, we have 42, organization, purpose, planning, efficiency, now come to me so easily. So somebody could be 42 years old or 24 years old, but you are maybe getting things organized, working on, like just getting your life in order. It could be getting your office in order. It could be getting, just things in order, right? Organizing things, organizing your thoughts, making sure that, you're not thinking so negatively, right? Organizing a positive sleeping pattern and exercise regimen and way of life, so that clarification, so that you can move forward positively and manifest positively with that creation and sorcery. Top of the deck, we've got number 4, beauty. I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. See, this is bringing out your inner beauty. As I say that, there's a beautiful picture of a flower. So 4 and 42, somebody could be, there could be something, it's like with 4s. Also twos. 442, 424 could be significant. I have a form which is divine. I allow what is within to shine. So I feel like as you let go and enjoy, and you connect not just with yourself and I can't even talk right now. Not just with others, but also within yourself. This is when you're going to feel like this inner beauty. For many of you, it's your inner beauty, but I think for others of you, some of you, you may see a new kind of beauty shine within others because you're opening up your own heart chakra and seeing this like shine from within. Again, projection, reflection, right? So the more that you shine, the more you see the shine within others. Thank you, Spirit. That was the message I was going for. So let go and enjoy. So that's where I'm going to leave you guys. I actually really believe that this is a beautiful reading. I hope that this resonated, brought you clarity, answers, or insight. But I do hope that we can share this time and energy again together in the very near future. And you guys, as you know, it's Together We Grow. I look forward to reading for you, and I will see you guys on the flip side. Peace.